Hi, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Over 20 years ago now, I was asked by a high performance organization to put together a workshop on life success and leadership success, leading people to higher performance. And we called this workshop MVP. Now, most people know that acronym MVP is Most Valuable Player. We put a little spin on it. And incidentally, this is an organization affiliated with the late great Zig Ziglar, the late great Jim Rohn, Anthony Robbins, Norman Schwarzkopf, Dennis Waitley, a lot of just truly inspiring and influential people. So when I was asked to put this together, I was quite honored actually. And I no longer teach this course, but it occurred to me it'd be a wonderful lesson to share in a video clip. So I'm going to reveal today the MVP and how you can use it to get great results. So in this particular case, the M stands for mission, the V for vision, and the P for principles. Now these are three components, so to speak, that are critical to any success, whether it be a business or it be individual. All right, whether it's industry or it's athletics or it's dance or theater, it doesn't matter. Every high performer has a very clear mission. They have a very clear vision of what it is they want to accomplish. And they have principles that guide them along the way. So if you think about MVP in this way, the vision is a picture in the future of something that you want to attain or accomplish or be. The mission is making that happen, and it needs to be compelling. There needs to be a solid why for achieving this what vision. And then the principles help with the guidance along the way, the how. These are truths. These are what some call constancy of purpose. These are the things in a world of change that don't ever change. Are principles that guide us along the way, so that we don't step out of bounds, so to speak. All right. So an example would be a mission, and I love mission statements like Walt Disney's, to use my imagination to bring happiness to millions, to use a gift in some way to make the world a better place. That's a very solid mission statement because it includes the gift, and we've all been given gifts, and it includes the why, that heartfelt purpose, that calling, if you will. It's a calling. Right? The vision is to bring happiness to millions, and then of course Walt Disney had his principles along the way. All right, what's in and out of bounds? Let's be honest. Let's be ethical. Let's be fair. Let's be a team player, so to speak. Things like that. So stop and think about now what your MVP is really all about. All right, and it might be helpful to start with the V. What's your vision for the future? For 10 years out, what do you envision for yourself, for your family, for your career? Do you envision being a best-selling author? Do you envision living a carefree, healthy life? And what do you envision in terms of your body? What do you envision in terms of your bank account? What do you envision in terms of your eulogy? Now that might sound a little morbid, but it was one of the exercises we actually did in the workshop to write your eulogy today for what it is you want to be remembered for. Think about, because that also incorporates your principles. What kind of person were you? What kind of character were you? How do people remember you? What is it that you left behind in terms of a legacy? So an exercise like writing your own eulogy is a wonderful way to really think into the future about what you want to be and become and leave behind. Right? The mission then, of course, is to make that happen. This is what we wake up with every day. And it's the mission that drives our goal setting. It can be worthless and even counterproductive to set goals if the mission isn't clear, because we could be setting goals that take us in a conflicting direction. So we set goals to make that mission come true and to manifest that vision into reality. So what kind of goals are we setting each day? Financial, physical, mental, emotional, social, career. What kind of goals are we setting to actually manifest that MVP guidance? So stop and think about that. Mission, vision, and principles. Are you clear on your MVP? I'll see you again. Thanks for stopping by.